talked about it off air, but really love the approach tonight out of your guys. Explain for us, what was your favorite about your offense tonight aside from the 15 runs?
Didn't pay attention to the score. Didn't pay attention to the results. I thought that it was process-oriented. I think it was in the 6th or 7th inning. Didn't realize until after the fact we were winning 14-3, where TK gets a walk, gets a ball and dirt read to second. Andrew Ghana in a 2-strike approach hits a ground ball to second base, executing, getting him to third. Nico Button pinch hits, grounds out to second. We score a run without getting a hit. And at that time, games can get out of the way, out of hand, based off the score. And I'm really proud of our guys, just really process-driven, gas pedal to the floor on defense. Guys coming in. Cade Martinez made some great plays on defense tonight, entering in the game, just playing hard. Vinny coming in, Phoenix Brandt getting in the game, Nico Button getting in the game. All-around team effort, and then can't say enough about the pitching, too. So just very process-driven, which is our goal in our program.
What was something that came up for you guys to really be aggressive at the running game? I mean, you had 9 stolen bases very early in the game, kept it going throughout the contest. What was it about their opportunities on the base path?
We're always looking to be aggressive, and we were able to take advantage of that tonight. Again, with our guys, just they're hungry. They're waiting for it. They're waiting to go. They're waiting to look at ball and dirt. They're looking to get an extra 90 feet. We talk about free 90s in our program, free 90 feet. Win the free 90 feet war, and I think we did a good job of that tonight. And the more free 90s we can get on the offensive end and limit them on the defensive end, then we have a good chance of winning the ball game.
What do you say about Andrew Ghana, the way he's played the first couple times in a Toreros uniform, grad transfer, obviously a San Diego kid. Good to have him back here in San Diego, but he's really lighting up the opposite side of the field.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, the first week, he's first weekend in Charlotte, getting big, trying to. It happens opening weekend, right? Getting emotional, and he, credit to him and Coach Nikoloff did an excellent job working this week, and really, hey, the hits are the other way, and he's done an excellent job of hitting the ball hard the other way on a line, and a lot to show tonight. I think he had 4 RBIs in tonight's game, but taking that approach, and the guy wants to win. He's passionate about winning. He's passionate about playing with the San Diego across his chest too, so it's really cool to see.
First inning was a very telling inning about how you guys like to play baseball. How important was it to get off to that start? Obviously you got the couple of runs, but that was a very long inning, and you made a pitcher throw a lot of pitches.
Yeah, again, back to the process. We try to get that start out as long as we can. And, hey, even if you don't get a hit, we always look at running the pitch count. We always want to work the count. We want to get it to a 3-2 count, foul pitches off. And then starting the game off with as we call it, a lube, with a walk, leadoff man on base with a walk with Howie, passing that torch. Our guys get excited playing on the road because we get to hit first, and it gives us an opportunity on the offensive end to set the tone. And our guys just did an excellent job of really working the count and passing the torch in the first.
Gave Drake Fry's a lot of rest time with the offense. What did you see out of Drake Fry's second start from coming back from an injury?
He was on the attack. That was the talk we talked about on the flight home last week, and just asking him questions, picking his brain. And he's been so good for us, and it's been 20 months since the guy's toed the rubber. So a veteran making adjustments tonight, and just his tempo was good. It was Drake. He was passionate. He was authentic on the mound tonight, coming off the mound with some passion and fighting for the guys. That was great to see because that's who he is, and that's what makes him tick. Talk about Tony over my shoulder here, talk about knowing who he is, and Drake, kind of really dug down deep and found himself tonight, and no flinch, right? Didn't matter the score. He was on a mission, and he was on the attack, and gave up a run here and there, but bam, right back on the attack again. So it was awesome to see him get that win tonight.
Talking about CJ Moran, obviously his OBP was very high going into this weekend. Hits were going to come. Hits are starting to come. Got the homer tonight on top of the big night he had last night. What's been the difference for CJ Moran these last couple of games?
Yeah, I think it was getting the ball, hitting the ball to the middle of the field, and sometimes you need to get that hit to kind of get that monkey off your back, if you will. But I mean, man, if he just gets on base, we're going to go. His tenacity, his energy, his aggressiveness, wants to steal, gets on first, he could be on third in a heartbeat. But I think with those 2 hits last night to center field in big spots, with 2 strikes, allowed it to open up the field tonight. Mistake on the breaking ball, hits it out, and pretty awesome to get his first college home run tonight.
Pretty awesome to go 3-0 in a tournament named after your former coach, right? And then get to do it here at a place that you played for a long time. I know it's a special question for you, we ask every year, but How cool is it to go 3-0 for Tony Gwynn this week?
Yeah, it gives you it gives you chills, you know, and yeah, I can't stop looking at him over the right field fence, and then obviously staring at the TG on the field, and gets me emotional thinking about it, and just for everything that he did for me personally, but that he did for people in the city of San Diego. He did so much for this town and this community, and the cool thing is we get to pay it forward within our group and our team. We talk about him all the time, and you know, very fortunate that we were able to come out with a win tonight.
Tuesday, quick turnaround again, and another new team. Haven't had too many series so far this year. A brand new team, almost every single game. What do you expect the boys to do coming up on Tuesday?
Just keep playing San Diego baseball.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, guys.